As the head, you see Pastor Tunde too. So you have to serve the food in a pan. In fact, there was a pastor friend that was telling me, if you don't put the bowl of egg on the left and put the soup on the right, he's not going to take it. You have to serve it like that. You have to move the plate around. And your wife will come. He has to go on her 2 knees to serve you food. Excuse me, which continent are you from?
African.
If she doesn't go down on her 2 knees, you are not going to accept the food. I'm not saying it's wrong. If she chooses to do that, if that's her own way of showing regard, but you don't compel her to do that. You finish eating. Many of us don't even watch the dishes. It's typical amongst us. It's not the culture back there. The woman will go to work from morning till 6, eat the traffic. In fact, there was a case of a guy, you know, the wife will go to work like that and he will come back. I read the story. Will come back, be in the kitchen, and the guy will just sit. We are so good at that. We'll sit on our computer. That's what we do. Our computer becomes our second wife. In fact, for some, it has taken the place of the first wife. You bring it to your bedroom. You put it in between yourself and your wife. You carry your office work, you put it in between. And the woman is dying in silence. Nobody to talk to. Because if you ever tell Pastor Baker you have ruined me that they see as a spiritual brother, you're not telling them this. So this woman will go from Monday night, come back, and every day, as she's not even putting her things down, she will jump into the kitchen. One day, the guy came back late and just saw the lady sitting down on the kitchen as if she was sleeping. The lady had fainted. She called her name. Before she screamed, they now carried her to the farm. That day, she also entered into the kitchen. But don't wait before it becomes too late. Don't wait. Learn to nurture your relationship as married couple. Married couple. Money matters sometimes. I'm talking about you can have heaven in your marriage. Some of us, our wife doesn't even know what we have in our account. You have your own account, I have my own account. So nothing concerns you. And even the women too, sometimes they have secret also that their husbands are not aware of. They keep those things stashed up in their account. Say, it's my own money, so I don't want any. Don't cross the line. Who owns what? The thing that if you go today, that thing will just be there. You know how much has been in the account that nobody ever figured out after the owner died? They couldn't trace it. It become what? Bank money. And I'm talking, it happens all the time. A man, when the wife died, it was after the wife died that he remembered that if he had been the one that left, that died, the woman wouldn't have known where. You know the account number, she had no idea. She has no idea of what's in the account. So now by the time how will they figure out? So even all the labor and all the suffering, the woman will not even have access to it at the end of the day. Because of, I don't want that to go. Once you give these women access, they begin to misbehave. And some women too are like that. Indeed, they know what you have in the account. That the following week, demands will just come. 10,000 you want back. That means we need this in the house.